Hello, America. My name is Tony. My government name is Carrie, but I prefer to go by Tony. This is a follow-up video to a video that I did to Wendy Williams. I did a video to Wendy Williams asking her to help me shine a light on the injustices that are happening to black women in the Los Angeles judicial system. The key reasons for this video is to promote my GoFundMe campaign and also to shine a light on 3 racist judges in the Los Angeles judicial system, and also to demonstrate the inequities of white privilege. To recap, there are 3 racist judges who have maligned me in the judicial system because I was born a black woman. I married a white man, and these 3 judges have behaved like this is the Jim Crow era. We know the most disrespected, unprotected, and neglected person in America is the black woman. Black women, this is not an invitation to a pity party. This is me asking you ladies to help me take these racist, barbaric judges to task for violating my civil liberties. You know, we've seen all these videos go viral of racism in America, and when they're common citizens. But when it's in the judicial level, it's time that we pay attention and we take action. You know, racist people perpetrate racist acts because they think they can get away with the racist behavior. They don't think that we have the aptitude to collectively stand up for our rights. Sisters, I'm asking you to contribute $1 to my GoFundMe campaign. It's a Help a Sister Out campaign. My goal is to raise enough money to hire a civil rights attorney so we can sue the Los Angeles judicial system for violating my civil liberties. Sisters, I'm asking you to let's demonstrate to America. We have made something out of nothing our whole life. And it's called Black Girl Magic. And ladies, I'm begging you to help me bring about change. Filing a lawsuit against the Los Angeles judicial system for violating my rights because I'm a black woman. My civil liberties were violated because I'm black. I was born a black woman. Okay, so the GoFundMe campaign, the GoFundMe fund is for a lawsuit, a civil liberties lawsuit against the Los Angeles judicial system. We can generate real change in this country by making an example of the Los Angeles judicial system. If you have any concerns about transparency with the fund, how the funds are used will be documented on the website, Judge Sarah Heidel is a Racist. If you weren't aware, there is a website, Judge Sarah Heidel is a Racist, that documents all that I went through, how my rights were violated, how this racist judge, this barbaric racist judge, Sarah Heidel, did not follow the rules, the law, the California Family Code, how she continuously maligned and violated my civil liberties. They're documented on the website, but it didn't generate the the attention of the media or social activists. So I am going to do a video series, talking to you guys, doing it over a vlog, explaining how systematically my rights were violated. And real quickly, I think I should mention that I'm suffering from post-concussion syndrome. So if you see me like kind of grasping for words, because I have a serious issue with my train of thought. So that's why I'm kind of like grasping for words. I know what I want to say, but I lose my train of thought. So please bear with me on this during this video and future videos. And so, again, I reached out to Wendy Williams. I actually was hoping that she would find this topic relatable. She and I both went through a divorce of a long-term marriage. And so I was hoping she would help me shine a light on the situation that I'm experiencing. I actually reached out to multiple channels that are affiliated with Wendy Williams, but I haven't heard from anyone. It kind of hurt my feelings that she didn't respond. But, we've seen Wendy be pretty erratic recently, and I do attribute it to the divorce. Divorce is hurtful, and it's hard. And she's been transparent about her substance abuse issues. So possibly getting involved with my divorce could trigger her already challenged substance abuse issues. I don't know, but at any rate, my prayers are with Wendy. Wendy, if you see this video, I really would appreciate if you take interest in this particular issues, because one of the things that stood out to me about this, you guys are going to learn more about this because I've been in contact and I've talked to many people, other black women who were victimized by the judicial system when they were married to a non-black person or had kids with a non-black person. And one of the things that stood out to me, Wendy, one of the things that you would say, if they take a kid from the mom, what kind of mom is she? Well, sister, black women are being victimized. And on this website, Judge Sarah Heidel's a Racist, I'm going to document other stories from other women. I've got other women emailing me, reaching out to me. When I was in court, I have a postcard, Judge Sarah Heidel's a Racist postcard, and I gave it to a social worker. And she actually gave it to a girl who is in a domestic violence group. And she told me about how these racist judges took the kids from Latino moms and gave them to men who openly admitted to sexually abusing their kids. So this is my situation about me being a black woman, but them victimizing me means that they're okay with victimizing anyone they feel or they choose like they want to. So black girls, I'm asking you $1, and it's only $1. And the reason why I said $1, because in my heart, everything happens in divine order. And what I want to demonstrate to the world, that we have the ability to be cohesive and to stand up and fight as women, as black women, and bring about real change. So, again, I'm going to kind of beg you to follow my journey with this GoFundMe campaign and raising money and me creating this video series documenting what actually happened to me by these 3 barbaric racist judges. And sisters, let me say this to you. I know it hurts. I'm a Cancer, so I'm emotional, and I feel things a lot deeper than many people. And so this happens to all of us. So when I say this to you and I talk to you about this, I know that you get it because you're a black woman. No matter how much money you have, where you work, who you're married to, where you were raised, being a black in America, we had these experiences. And we're human beings. And having someone discriminate against us, treat us differently, or just be mean-spirited to us because we were born black when this was beyond our control, I know it's hurtful. And you're going to learn more about me. And I think it's very important to be the gatekeeper of your thoughts. And so I don't usually want to get engaged in negative topics, negative concepts, because it can be debilitating to your heart, to your soul, to your psyche. But this is something really very serious. And I truly believe that we can bring about change. And then it dawned on me, when we see these racist cops and other racist people in authority, they have no problem with violating us. And you know why? Because racist people have each other's back. You're going to learn about how this Judge Sarah Heidel, she started the ball to roll and she was the racist. And then the assistant judge in the family court of Los Angeles, he was the one who violated me the most. He was the one who lied and who did an egregious act. I'm going to talk about that in this video series. But he did it protecting this racist white woman. And so that's one of the reasons why when you see these racist people do things and they're so blatant about it, racist in authority, they do it because they have each other's backs. And I'm going to talk about this. Us standing up for one another and the importance of us being accountable to each other, for each other. So, sisters, again, if you are the girl who will exit from this video, you don't want to hear about it, it's not your problem, sister, I'm talking to you. And what the most thing, like, I'm hurt and I'm angry, but I'm excited because I'm a black woman and I know the essence of black women. We're strong, we're tenacious, our heart is good. Regardless of what this world tries to make us, to try to frame us as these ignorant, angry people, we're smart, intelligent, tenacious, and we've been holding down our community for 400 years. And so I'm going to ask you ladies one time, and I'm kind of excited because I'm only asking for $1. And I know $1. Pull out your credit cards, go to my GoFundMe and give me $1. And you don't have to worry. Every dollar that's generated on this GoFundMe will be documented on Judge Sarah Heidel is a racist. We just have to generate enough funds so I can hire a civil rights attorney. And so I need you to understand, this is how you stand up. We don't see, one of the things is that we can't keep you see all these different talk shows about how we're being discriminated against and what's going on to us. And so I believe in accountability. Okay? If this is happening to us, it's up to us to make a change. And when that lady, just Judge Sarah Heidel, the first time she looked at me and she ruled against me like, bitch, what you gonna do? You can't see her behavior in the transcripts. But she was nasty, condescending, and demeaning. And it broke my heart because I'm thinking, why did this lady treat me like this? What did I do to this woman? And as events unfolded, I recognized what was happening. This was about me being a black woman. And, I'm not going to lie. It hurts. It's painful. But let me say this to you, which is very important to me. It's gonna make you angry. I'm gonna do a video series, and I'm gonna walk you through everything they did to me. And you can't help but to get upset. You can't help but to be angry, right? But I need you to be conscious of your anger. I need you to change the anger into action, to say, yeah, they're doing this to me because we're black women, but I'm going to donate this $1. And this woman's going to bring about change for all of us. I promise you. You're going to learn more about me. You don't know me, but as time goes on, you're going to know exactly who I am. And this is one of the reasons why my marriage was ended, because my husband didn't like that I chose to stand up for women, all women. And that was kind of what caused issues in my marriage. That I, because of my background and being in this abusive relationship with this man for so many years, I found it important to support other women. So I've probably been talking way too long. I'm going to ask you ladies $1. And white women, my white sisters, y'all don't know me, but I'm not racist. I love all people. And so white girls, if y'all want to donate $1, give me $1. I'm not mad. You know, this is happening to me because I'm a black woman, but you need to understand this is happening because I'm a woman. Okay? And that is the most hurtful thing. It's this racist Judge Sarah Heidel, this woman was the one who began this. She didn't look at me like a woman. She looked at me like I'm something beneath her.